Most guys wait for big, obvious signs that a woman is catching feelings, like her saying, I love you, or making grand romantic gestures. But in reality, the signs are subtle, almost hidden in plain sight. The truth is, women don't always express emotions directly. Instead, they drop clues in casual conversations, small phrases that reveal much deeper feelings. If you're not paying attention, you'll miss them. That's where emotional awareness comes in. Not neediness, not overanalyzing, but calm observation. Like the Stoics taught, pay attention to what people do, not just what they say. And when a woman starts saying certain things, she's telling you, without saying it outright, that she's getting emotionally invested. In this video, I'm going to break down 7 specific things a woman will say when she's developing feelings for you. These aren't pickup lines or flirty banter. These are windows into her emotional state. Once you recognize them, you'll never be confused about where you stand again. Let's dive into the first one. 1. I was thinking about you. When a woman says this, it might seem casual, but it carries a lot of weight. Women don't randomly say this to guys they're unsure about. If she tells you that you've been on her mind, she's testing the waters. She's letting you know you're living rent-free in her head, but in a good way. This statement shows emotional attachment. She's not just responding to your messages anymore, she's initiating. She's admitting you've crossed into her mental space, which usually means you've made an impression that goes beyond surface-level attraction. Stoic philosophy reminds us, don't chase validation. Let things come to you naturally. And when a woman volunteers this kind of thought, she's expressing vulnerability. She's letting her guard down to see if you'll do the same, or if you'll break that trust by acting overly eager. Your job? Stay calm, stay grounded, smile, acknowledge it, and keep your cool. Emotional stability is magnetic. You're not surprised she was thinking about you. You are too, but you're not desperate to say it first. Women admire men who don't need constant affirmation. By responding with calm confidence, you reinforce that you're a high-value man and that you don't fall apart the moment someone shows interest. 2. I feel so comfortable around you. This one is huge. When a woman tells you she feels comfortable around you, she's not just making small talk. She's telling you that you make her feel safe, understood, and emotionally free. Women are constantly assessing safety and emotional compatibility, even when they're laughing at your jokes or texting back quickly. Comfort is one of the deepest emotional signals she can give. It means you've passed a major test. You're not just physically attractive, but emotionally available in a grounded way. The Stoics spoke often about being a calm harbor in a storm. When you give off that energy, stable, unshaken, relaxed, a woman picks up on it. She wants to feel like she can be herself without judgment. If she's saying she's comfortable, she's already imagining more time with you. That kind of connection goes deeper than flirting. It's about emotional trust. The key is not to ruin that comfort by becoming clingy or overanalyzing. Stay consistent. Don't suddenly switch up or try to rush things. Just keep being that unshakable presence. Because once a woman feels emotionally safe, her guard drops. And when her guard drops, her feelings grow. Comfort isn't just a compliment, it's a green light. 3. I miss talking to you. This is another phrase that flies under the radar, but it reveals everything. If a woman tells you she misses talking to you, she's telling you that your presence adds something to her life, and your absence leaves a noticeable gap. People don't miss conversations that are average or forgettable. If she misses talking to you, it means your conversations made her feel alive, seen, and emotionally connected. You weren't just another guy in her inbox. You left an impression. That's a powerful thing. Now here's where many men mess up. They take this as a cue to pour their hearts out or double their texting frequency. But that kills the mystery. Stoicism teaches us to control our emotional impulses. So instead of reacting emotionally, respond with calm interest. Appreciate her openness without flooding her with attention. Her saying she misses talking to you is a test. She's seeing how much of your attention she can get without you losing your balance. Your strength lies in being present, but not needy. Interested, but not desperate. That tension is attractive. And it tells her you're the type of man she can lean on but not one she can control emotionally. That's when attraction starts to evolve into something real. 4. I feel like I can tell you anything. This phrase is a clear sign that a woman's emotional walls are coming down. She's not just being polite, she's opening the door to vulnerability. And vulnerability is where true emotional connection begins. When a woman feels like she can tell you anything, she's telling you that she feels emotionally safe. She trusts your presence. She doesn't fear judgment or mockery. That kind of trust doesn't happen easily, especially in today's dating world, where people are used to wearing emotional armor. You've created a space where she can be her authentic self. That's rare. And if you're patient and emotionally stable, that space will keep expanding. The more she shares, the more invested she becomes. But here's the catch. Don't interrupt that space by oversharing too quickly or turning it into a therapy session. Keep listening. Keep your energy grounded. The more she feels like you're capable of holding space for her emotions, the more emotionally attracted she becomes. This is the part where most guys try to show off or relate too hard. Don't. Just listen. Just be present. A woman doesn't want a fixer. She wants someone who gets it. When she says she can tell you anything, you're not just a guy anymore. You're becoming a safe haven. That's how emotional intimacy grows. 5. I don't usually open up like this with people. This is a next level signal. It's not just that she's opening up, it's that she's breaking her usual pattern for you. That's different. That means you've triggered something emotional in her that's outside the norm. People build emotional walls for a reason. Maybe she's been hurt before, or maybe she's just cautious. Either way, when she says she doesn't usually open up like this, she's giving you rare access. And with rare access comes deeper connection. This is where emotional discipline matters. You have to handle her openness with care, not excitement, not neediness, just calm appreciation. Stoicism isn't about being cold, it's about being centered. If you can hold space for her without rushing the moment, you reinforce that you're different too. You're not pressuring her, you're letting things unfold naturally. And here's something subtle. When she tells you she doesn't usually open up like this, she's not just giving you a compliment. She's asking a question. Can I trust you with this part of me? Your response will determine whether those feelings grow or disappear. So stay calm, stay grounded, and let her come forward at her own pace. That's how you turn connection into something real. 6. I wish you were here right now. This is more than just missing you. It's a longing. It means in her moments of vulnerability, fun, or even boredom, you come to mind. And she wishes she could share that moment with you. Think about that. Out of everyone she could call, text, or think about, you're the one she's picturing beside her. That's a clear emotional attachment. But again, don't let this statement inflate your ego. Don't jump in with, I'll be right over, or send 10 heart emojis. That kills the energy. Instead, acknowledge it with subtle confidence. Something like, that would have been fun, or you'll have to save that moment for me next time. Stoicism teaches us to respond with strength, not hunger. She wants you there, but she also wants to know that you have a life of your own, that you're not just waiting for her text. By holding that emotional tension, you keep the mystery alive. And mystery is powerful. It makes her want more. Because she doesn't just miss anyone, she misses you. That's how emotional attraction deepens. 7. Talking to you makes me feel better. This is one of the most honest emotional admissions a woman can make, because it reveals how you impact her state of mind. If she's telling you that you make her feel better, she's essentially saying, you bring peace to my chaos. That's no small thing. Emotional regulation is a Stoic virtue. And if your presence calms her, it means she sees you as someone strong and grounded, a source of relief. That's what real connection is built on. It also means she associates you with comfort and clarity, and emotional associations run deep. When someone feels better because of you, they start to crave your presence, because it becomes therapeutic, safe, rare. But here's the important part. Don't try to maintain this by becoming her emotional dumping ground. You're not her therapist. You're her equal. Offer your calm presence, your grounded energy, and your light-hearted masculinity. But don't absorb her problems. Let her vent, reflect back strength, and keep your own emotional space protected. That balance creates something powerful: attraction and respect. She feels better when she talks to you, and she respects that you're not losing yourself in the process. That's how you become irreplaceable. So there you have it. 7 subtle but powerful things a woman will say when she's developing feelings for you. These aren't loud declarations of love. They're emotional fingerprints, small clues that speak volumes. The key is to stop chasing and start observing. Let her words show you how she feels, but meet them with calm, grounded energy. Be the rock in her storm. Be the mystery she can't quite figure out. That's the Stoic way. That's the high-value way. And remember, attraction isn't about how hard you try. It's about how little you need to. Control your emotions, stay in your frame, and let her feelings come to you. If this video helped you see things clearer, drop a like, subscribe for more, and share this with a friend who keeps overthinking texts from girls. And as always, stay grounded, stay focused, and stay dangerous.